Wait, so what? Sarian, Gale, Shadowheart, Karlak, Will, Archduck the Will, Jahira. Where's Housing? Housing should be over here, right? Why is Isabel at half HP?
Very well.
Alright, small child.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken.
He's so creepy.
Soon, the land shall heal.
There's a sort of thing that might. I can help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
That's not the right button. That's also not the right button. Do I not have housing? Alright, Volo, what do you have to say?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I has talked about that. We're not going to talk about them yet. Talk to Will. Where is housing?
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Is Raven Arrow? Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father.
Oh boy.
The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you think about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash. and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Said you can say what the time I know to hold true. Yeah, that's only about the whole truth.
But first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Please, can. That's what you're getting at.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
Cult of the Dragon?
Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Left a mirror boy in charge. That can't have gone well. Let Will continue the story.
1 day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Oh boy. Share his memories with
The
you.
looming shadow of the mount. 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Doesn't care about Blanc games. Why would she want to save it? Oh, about your father, the Grand Duke.
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizura had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word.
Sounds like he was tricked.
So I did.
Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Ooh. So you said he was brave than to you?
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
But he's free now. Now you lost your eye.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Mizura. She uses it to track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Okay. So we just want to look at where Helsing is. Go back to camp.
What was it like in there? In the curse. Horrible than you can imagine.
Where are you?
You'd make a fine fist.
Oh, okay. So there's Helsing.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Well, the curse eventually lifted.
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
So let's go back to camp. Ooh.
What am I to do?
All right. What now?
Let's talk to the two. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Next to
There you
Shadowheart.
are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Step closer.
Hear my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
I definitely couldn't have done it without
We
you.
are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
That's a great deal about you. I don't know. How do you spend your
I
newfound
am
freedom?
free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
No, don't know about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Saloon's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Yeah, or would your mother be one to aid us in the fight against and be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every
Ooh.
make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Okay. Alright, Isabel, what do you got to say?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Seen a lot of history. What
A
happened?
great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything
Aww.
to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
There's magic in the look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black.
Not that good.
Black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen
I didn't
Merkel.
know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Alright, Shadowheart, your turn.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Stay back.
Oh, surely you cannot fear me. You who have fought beside me in the war against damned Ketheric Thorm.
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as a Moon Maiden Selûne. Hear my mate, blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Where's the silver light and
Listen to
magic?
the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Okay, so
Never a dull.
she doesn't say anything. She has the adamantine helmet. This is heavy armor, right? Yeah.
On my way. First in my heart.
Alright, Gronk, what do you have to say?
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
You had a friend in
You
Avernus?
saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it.
Aw.
I knew never to let my guard down around her.
She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
She gave you a note. What did it say?
Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious.
Sounds like she meant since you know. You do have real friends
Thank
now.
the gods. And I do, every day.
Aw. Alright, Arabella.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
It's her dead.
No. No, no, no. I don't believe you.
Sorry.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go. Leave me
Hey, Bobby.
alone.
I just told a child that her parents are dead.
Like your mind wants you dead.
I think we can leave.
These lands are free of Shah. I hope I can say the same of myself. Soon enough.
Oh, yeah, wrong way. Oh, the army's gone.
Let's get going. The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Oh, yeah. If every time you get hurt, it's twice. So, like, when you say hurt, does that mean, like little annoyances, like being just a little bit too hot or a little bit too cold is twice as annoying? Or do you like mean like you stub your toe and it's twice as painful as that? Double pain? So like minor annoyances are not doubled. Double cancer. Alright. Because if there's like a threshold of like just being alive is just twice as painful, or like getting hurt is twice as painful, or two different things. What a and but like if immortality and it would a shut off, yeah, that's worth it usually. Okay, yeah, that's totally worth it then, because like it's basically immortality in like a current year with comforts, and then you have a turn off. You have a mental damage. Yeah. I'm fine. I'll take it. I'd take it. Yeah. Which, like, that's fine. And if you live for like 100 years, you put that money into some investment. There's in Futurama. In Futurama, what is it? Fry goes to sleep for like 1,000 years or so it was, and in his bank account, it still is accumulating interest at the time. So you became like a large money. I don't remember how that episode ends. It was just like an absurdly big number that was accurate to how that works. Yeah. I imagine things will just get better until it doesn't. But because you have an off switch, that's perfectly fine. What was up here? Oh, that was the... Nah, I think you could hide from the government for that long. Alright, to Baldur's Gate. Request room, once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure you tie up any loose ends. You do know the episode. The interest is perfect. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Because they actually have smart people on that show. Like people who have done math for a living. Yeah, we tried that, but we don't need to care about that yet. Alright. To the next area. Oh. What? Alright, Arabelle, do you still hate me for telling you?
Leave
Yep.
me alone.
Yeah. And I think that's the way with like early Simpsons as well. Is the writers of the Simpsons were actually really smart.
Hey, soldier.
Tell me about your relationship with
He
Gortash.
got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know.
Have
Just-
fun, Bobby. Yep,
It
I'd
felt
take
like
the
a good
immortality.
fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future.
Yep.
I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't.
Oh.
Evil, evil bastard.
Alright, Shadowheart, what do you have to say?
These lands will soon be free of Shah's grasp. You can almost sense it. If I was a bard, I might be tempted to draw comparisons between nature and myself, both shaking off Shah. But luckily for you, I'm no bard.
Let's talk about what's
Fine.
happened.
What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing important. Okay. Or the other two. Oh, here it is. There's housing. Good.
What do you know about me?
Yay.
You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl.
Ooh.
Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant.
Oh?
Let me help you remember. You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Tiny Shadowheart. Is Shard a wolf? Who is that?
Remember that it is a common right amongst Aluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home.
Why?
This time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother,
Aww.
too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Does that mean you're a Selûnite? Oh no.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah.
Why is that a thing?
From you.
Getting your parents back sounds
That is
dangerous.
for Shadowheart to decide.
You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Ooh. I was casting the shot. Observed silently.
Spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are
Ooh.
one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
The spirits and Balloon Spear of Night. You can see dark vision. Oh, Blood of Lathander. Oh yeah. And you get Moonbeam instead of Sunbeam. Moonmo. Kind of moving to over enemies and bolster. Creature within the light skin wisdom saver. Must tread the lighted air as difficult terrain. Each ally within light deals an additional 1d4 gain damage. Legendary. The Moonlight Glaive. Yeah, goodbye, Blood of Lathander. You will be missed. Maybe. Send it to me. Versatile means you can dual hand. It's a +3 weapon. Oh, the action economy. Alright, we'll give that to Shadowheart. Sadly, I don't think she'll use it. Oh, there they go. Sleeping in the dark. Take a full rest in the Shadow Curse style.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Alright, Shadowheart, what do you got to say?
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
You've been forced to live a lie. At least now the truth's starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Should I be
You'll
concerned?
see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Look for...
What's up for discussion?
Where's the other
Looking
one?
forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay. Nothing?
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested.
Yay!
And in this, at least, you have triumphed.
Oh? Are these the baddies? They're the baddies.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Worm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you
So
came
light.
cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and
Uh-huh.
yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start.
That poor
Neither
guy.
of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
Wait, is that the artist I freed?
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Man, cultures are crazy. Man, I wonder if we're gonna get attacked at camp at some point. Oh.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
There's our party. Worms, look out.
Can't slow down.
Let the shadow curse. Hi, Harper. Complete of the Baldur's Gate. That's what it says. Is this our campsite?
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Oh.
A private word would be nice.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Okay. Oh. Hello, Gale.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
What are you talking
The
about?
Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What do you suggest?
I need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why might it be the first place to look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. He seems happier. Alright, what do you have to say?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay. Go to bed.
My hands on everything.
Oh, I'm all
The
alone.
events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it.
Who is the visitor?
With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
There's a 180 turn. I don't see where the chosen fell. Oh, let's get rid of the parasite.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Voice of the Absolute. Oh? Oh?
We're under attack. Help me.
Where's the portal? You know, I knew this place felt very long, big. Are we wearing armor?
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, we are wearing armor. The Gish.
Ready for this?
Break a stack. Jump. Okay. Oh. A flurry of blows me. I rolled a 26. They have a +8, so you need an 8 or less. It's not a natural 20, right? Yeah.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help. This will do nicely.
Okay.
Concentrate. I'll just sunbeam this guy. Just sunbeam him.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, I have 3 hits. Reckless attack, and we miss.
Heading out.
Oh, Karlach. Oh, he missed.
Soldier, I need your help.
Oh, that's not good.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
I'm ready.
What do I want to do? So we need to bring up Karlach, which will be fine.
Onward.
Oh, I can't healing word. I don't have healing word.
Let's finish this.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Karlach.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Oh no, that's not good. Maybe I should have been more sparring with my HP. Let her in.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Uh, we're gonna do it again.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Delicious. Is that? No.
He just jumped so far. Oh. I can jump so far. Go get him, little guy. Yeah.
Come to the skull.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What to do? Open up.
Oh, they really don't have anything.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Trust me. I've got a long road ahead.
I need you now.
Send that to Karlak. Karlak, you need to drink a potion.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yep.
It's not over. Come the skull. Come to the skull.
Oh, who are you? Is it Orphean or Mind Flayers are here too.
Before you do anything,
The Emperor?
we are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I
He
am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me that you were the one who
Saved
said.
a child from a viper. Back in the
Aww.
King's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here. Though it brought Blackhead's wrath upon
You could just be reading my mind, but
your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be more proof you old. Now, help me.
how do I help?
God, destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
And join the Mind Flayers fight.
We can turn the tide.
Help your protector. Oh, we don't have astral gravity anymore. So far away. It is Orpheus.
Time to move.
Why do I not have an action? Orpheus' favor.
Destroy the honor guard.
Renegade Illithid.
Got to press on.
Oh, it's so far away.
Time to push my luck again.
Eldritch Blast. I rolled a 14. And click my boots.
Path lies before me.
Orphic Favor. While within 18 meters of Prince Orpheus, the affected entity has resistance to psychic damage, plus 3 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Ooh. Nice hit. Looks good. Flames of the Phoenix. Use a bright flame from your fingernail explodes upon contact, touching everything in the vicinity. Ah. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Clench of the North Wind. Hold a humanoid creature and still they can't move. Crit fail. He's 16. Alright. We tried. Dominate. He dominated that one?
Got to move.
Oh, that's a 5th level spell. That'll be fun. It's not celestial. Okay. Dominated.
Where do I go from here?
Does Eldritch Blast now do more damage than main hand hit?
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, he's still in the mind. Oh, 16 critical hit. Oh, that was perfect. Reckless attack. Big slap. Oh, Karlach's not doing so hot. Yeah, okay. He drank a potion of superior healing for 25 HP. Yeah. Oh, he saved.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Karlach, you gotta stop missing.
Thank you. That was too close.
Why does he have
Don't look at me
Orpheus?
like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I'm gonna need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers in a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who called me, changing me to what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well.
One of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Did you Are you gonna tell me what this battle is about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki.
Ooh.
Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, my prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you in prison tier 2?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Was it you or Frieza who wanted to kill her when she ordered us instead? Funds are for free, Orpheus.
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind
I
flayer.
appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I don't like what you're implying.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
Oh?
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
If you can evolve me, why can't you try stereomorphous soul
The
together?
answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have. But you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No, thank you.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies.
It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Do you need journal entries available? We can thwart the Chosen and Dead Tree by taking control of the Elder Brain. Will conquer. Going to reveal itself as none other than the Dream Visitor, the rogue illithid, and just like us, it wishes to be free of the other. Helping to subdue the Githyanki of Prince Hercule. Now the Prince is transferred to the Astral Prison. Has given us the means to unlock the next stage trail to transfer it. I'm mindful here. Astral Touchdown. Gale wants to learn more about the nerds control. Oh.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Ooh, boots. Bird deals initiative equals her wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Alright, let's go. Are you sure you want to leave the astral plane? Yes. We got the mysterious artifact back. I plan to meet someone at Cyrus Chris who knows how to free our answers there. Ancient Githyanki brains called off for you so you can tell prisoners how to right? Talk to Lizel about him. Alright, Lizel. You here? Where's Lizel? I guess we didn't talk tonight. Where are all our friends? Is Carl? Is that Carl sleeping on a dead body? Alright, Lizel, you first.
Parasite communes with Lizel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Ghaik visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Ghaik slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? 157? That's a lot of Vlaakith.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I.
It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle.
Oh.
Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Watch for night. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
Seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
About the disc from Moonrise
The
Tower.
disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Quite similar to the boy's slate from the creche. The tissue are enciphered, but I see the pattern. It's another story about Orpheus. Listen, I'll read you the text. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3.
We never found part 1, did we?
The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ipheleman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. Vlaakith has reigned unchallenged for millennia. Freeing Orpheus could be the first strike in a new war, as well as its last.
Alright. Shadowheart, what do you have to say?
So, there's been a
Oh.
mind flare inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
She has white hair
I
now.
digress. Did you want something?
Let's talk about one that happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Shadowheart.
Be honest.
What do you...
Do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Where's Astarion? I guess Karlach should be talked to as well.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Alright, Astarion. Ready to be evolved?
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Talk about... What are others looking at?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
What are you gonna do about the
Before
ritual?
anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
So one giant monster has been inhabited by vampires this whole
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
But James giving you Mephistopheles' secrets.
Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the 9 hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
Let's quick say before we talk to him about the tadpoles.
Need something? We both know what it is capable of. But I'm not touching it.
I'd like you to be so willing to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else.
Aww.
I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
You're afraid?
I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime?
You're at the Baldur is the only reason you can stand up to a Cazador.
I'm really not sure.
Up to you in the end.
Thank you.
Alright, let's leave camp.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Sounds if you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Take the power from the others bound to the retro. Even cool out heart. He said is lethally diabolical.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit!
Ooh.
I think I deserve something better.
Don't get heavy, so you don't even know if that's possible. Yeah, right.
We'll be glorious, both you and I. You'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
That'll be so finding our spawn.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Don't waste the step.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my
Everybody's our enemy.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Oh, potion of greater healing. Are we moving up in potion value? That's the one. I think we are.
I'll take that.
Rivington?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Yenna! Where'd you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands.
Ooh.
She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Ooh. You must be hungry. Take some food. Do we have food?
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Small child, be okay.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walk. Can't
Oh
talk.
boy.
Sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
So I wonder what's happening.
Just a teensy investment to get me started. If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult,
You'll be in a big...
the place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But
Oh.
that'll be extra.
Does no one we meet ever get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
There's a pretty big guy. Sure you don't have a single spare. Pardon to see a true philanthropist in the world.
Excuse me?
I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety.
Ooh.
There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
I'll let them stay or I'll make you leave and never come back. Are you alright?
Wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
I can make these cars sure have such. Why is... let's help the people. A 20. And a natural 20.
Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
Oh no.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract.
I looked so worried. Or my dead body.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Barbarian. Dimples Baxter. The Bard.
Cry about it.
Yellow Thorns. Oh. Deals to target the expo next. Dissonant Whispers. Have I been spotted? I have. Bonk. Bonk. Probably should get out of the way. Oh. Moonbeam. Carla can take it. Oh, maybe not. Carla being down may not have been the best choice. Oh, she survived. Oh wow, we hit everybody. Reckless attack. Reckless attack. There we go. He disengaged. Alright, stab again.
Step quick.
Nina's 17, I rolled an 18. There you go.
On my way.
There we go. Oh, so close.
Fun.
Time to kill.
Stop it yet.
We did not live. Shadowheart did a lot of damage.
Worms Crossing, the welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home.
Aw. Are you worried about Kazir finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly?
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
What do you think about the ritual?
Decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
Must pretend to take it for yourself.
Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Cazador, I'd get all that power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
Who wouldn't be tempted?
Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
What's inside?
Poison.
Light on my feet.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
It's the right thing to do, isn't it?
I must keep going.
Deserves the chance to make some coin.
Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting.
Alright, so what are these guys talking about? Who did I just kill for them?
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
How'd you end up here?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute.
Oh.
If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
You leave. Have all the roof.
We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round.
He will.
Thank you. And may Torm keep you.
You're
You're the
welcome.
first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
What path lies before me?
I was sure we were about to be a victor.
I don't think the children could cope with it.
That might be worth a look.
Cool disarm kit. Oh wow, this guy had a lot of stuff.
Keep a blade close.
To threaten the children.
Simple.
Cinta was trembling.
18. Or 12 now. Oh, we had just seen up.
Let's move.
Traps. How considerate.
Oh my gosh.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh my gosh. Rigged fireworks. Disarm that, please.
One step at a time. Traps. How considerate.
Disarm that again, please. There's so many.
No one back home will ever believe this. These boots have
So
seen
many
it.
traps.
Be cautious.
This'll be fun.
Oh my gosh. So many perception checks.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Disarm that. 15. Lockpick now.
Easy.
Give myself guidance. I didn't need it, but it was worth it. Wait, do I have that thing now where my rolls can't go lower than 10? Blackmail letter. Arthur package still waiting for you. You better not be late again, or we'd start to wonder if you're really committed to this claim. So pick it up, put it in the teddy bear, make the donation. It couldn't be spared. It's still there this time, or you and stuff will.
Hardly the hope of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
So there's a teddy bear, soul coins. Icons are one of merciless simplicity. Sun, personal, magical essence, soul is bound to immense peace. And uses currency by devils. Paid for their value. You can purchase mercenary magical items and fuel the strange fashion culture around and soul coin. I spoke to a devil and she has like one coin that she'll never sell for. It was about I got her promoted at a lemur status. Connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised to sell the coin after death. Ooh! Next 50 pages appear to be painstakingly reading legal document for a headache and decent number of footnotes.
That will fit in my pack.
I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they...
Let's read this. Countries only, please distribute. Oh!
Moving ahead.
Refugees only. Broken loot. Drop that. Inside some mechanical parts, there's how choice. Mechanical parts. Still relatively light, right? Pound. Alright, Carla, you get some stuffed bears. Is he making bombs? Is that what this fire amber is for? This is fine.
Somebody doesn't like visitors.
Unfinished stuffed bear. His name God Willington. Frog, down there, the bear. And getting away from crumbling to mold stuff. Have some bears, Karlak. Alright.
We'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Yeah.
Better not be cursed.
Don't touch me.
Alright, sorry, and get in there. 31.
Give up now. Time to press ahead.
Attract Manzel Amira. Thank you for your show. Want our little Charles's caress. Still haven't lived down my last year in jail twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my limits. So that was probably my last year. I hope you understand. Aww. A pouch. Arthur's private musings. Let's invite Arthur, whose name is attached to the bottom of our page. Oh boy. Extravaganza. Nice little ring. The key. Some fish. Alright, let's get out of here. We finally reached Baldur's Gate. The Warden's crossing district on the outer city, Shrest Crest town where Vosh will be waiting for her. Should be nearby. Black Miller and Toymaker's cellar. Something dangerous has been placed inside toys donated to the refugee. We should find them quickly. Arrived at Warden's Cross round, believes that Shurin and Lookouts will be present in the vicinity, awaiting her return. She must find one such look in order to learn where the Shurin cloister is hidden. It takes to find one such a lookout hiding amongst the desperate new rivals flooding into Warden's Crossing. Reach Warren's Crossing on the outskirts of Baldur, and we should keep an eye out for Mizora. We need to find Somersville spawn. There's just blood everywhere.
I'm ready.
Take your...
What a charmer.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, that's... Giving people more spells is really nice.
What's the story?
My faith protects me.
Cover her spell.
Looking ahead. With haste.
Oh. What? Why is there a ghoul at a circus? There's gotta be a circus? Oh.
Don't be scared. Why were these particular redcaps caged?
Unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
Oh.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Most.
There is so much wrong with that name. More than a handful.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to just a little more.
A lot of things have been dead there. Oh, don't do that. Heavy crossbow and a halberd.
Let's see what this does.
Potion of greater healing, I'll take that. More potions.
I have something.
Hello, Fist.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Okay.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
What in the hell was that?
Oh,
It felt like a bloody earthquake.
it came from this way. Oh, I hear the dogs in the distance.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Me and said,
Don't be
but I got his meaning.
Stinks of cheese
Oh boy.
between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days.
Circus of the Last Days.
Extra planar circus there is.
An extra planar circus.
A circus! Can we go?
This entire place practically vibrates with a familiar, excitable magic. You feel your patron giggle from afar. It's fame magic.
I never passed up a chance for a bit of varying. I'd like to enter.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
We are. We're covered in blood.
Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Speak, Benjamin. Is he safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move on. No circus for you.
Can we bribe you?
You feel your patron bristle with 1,000 briars at the rejection. It places some barbed words on your tongue. A weapon, should you need it.
It's actually just been hired to do a magic show. Unless you seek the wrath of the ceiling coat, you'll let me pass. Patron's aid. Ooh. Reroll that. I want to reroll that. There's a much better.
Oh, forgive me. I must have misspoken. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Dribbles.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
The refugees.
You want to see Dribbles the Clown, don't you?
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles.
What's Dribbles the Clown?
Back with a new act.
Circus of the Last Days. Master of Love.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep.
Oh
but
no.
also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
Oh, that's the wrong one. I do someone close to me actually. Aww.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love,
There you go.
vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword. And trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Alright, Karlak. What do you say?
Absolutely. This is going to be great fun.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Oh boy. Ooh.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved. Listen. Think. Who does she loathe above all others?
Gortash.
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding!
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection.
Oh no.
Many things delight the heart, but only
Alright, the
one
joke's over.
makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
Through town. Batching baddies with victories.
You know me too well.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but they sag and suffer with age. The future brings many trials. A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Oh no. Probably dead.
Honestly, probably. But hopefully not anytime soon. I've got a lot of living to do yet.
I know her so well.
You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night.
Oh.
Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
What's happening? Oh!
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
Ooh.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Oh boy. I was not expecting that. Oren confirmed this in a shape change disguise and teleport away. We should keep looking for clues as our base of operations. Ooh, the Jinn.
Approach! Ugly one!
Ugly one! We must run a long trek from the eternal flame over there. Yes!
Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
I learned to be picky with interplaying beings I deal with.
And Akabi pities you! Begone, miserable one! Come, mortals, and try your luck!
Doesn't look like anything good. Scroll fly. Oh. Stony. Stony abilities bestow creations.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp dry? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness.
Oh, please, can't I?
Sought after service.
Which one are you?
Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
She's a lot bigger than you.
I know. It's wondrous. Now, what can I do for you?
Let's see. I like statuing myself for camp.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I should have been wearing my night clothes. Armed and ready for battle.
Tremendous. Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Well, there goes half my gold. Purveyor of treats and trinkets.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos and magics and
Oh
jumps and
man,
finds.
the code is just completely shifted.
Only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Let me see what you have.
Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Elixir of Arcane. Gain an additional level 4 spell slot. On their own, and may swap position on your target if they fail dexterity. Oh. We never used this potion. And we never used the war horns. Aw. I completely forgot about the war horn.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Oh, it's in that sec. Damn. Ooh, that's a nice cloak. Goodbye, Lance Warhorn. It probably won't be available. Bringer of the Night.
Lucille! It's Pose, Grapevine, then Pivot Step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones.
I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Sorry for interrupting.
Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster,
Ooh, ringmaster.
necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Aww. Oh man. Animal tamer. Are you undead? He's a doppelganger? Oh. Bitey buddy. Is that a dinosaur? What are you? There are dinosaurs? And this is the displacer beast, right? Yeah. Alright, animal tamer.
Don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
I think he looks fine.
Watch your back.
Okay.
She looks scary.
Let's go look at this.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Ooh, no.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Enjoy shots in first since you've seen drills before.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well.
That was weird.
If you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion.
Ooh, pick me.
Who will it be? Who?
Oh.
A prickling hum runs through your very being. Your patron does not trust this clown. Not one bit.
You, my special assistant.
Oh boy. Look at the count through your patron's fairy eyes. Alright, so 6, 825. Let's bolster that even more. 13. I think if these other two are good enough. Nope. Oh man. Let's roll again. 19, there we go.
Your patron's true sight does not reveal any simple glamours or illusions at play.
Oh.
It does, however, pick up something else. The clown's eyes are brimming with evil intent.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up, up! Double sharp!
or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him.
Butch just stays where keep an eye out.
A round of applause for a stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what
Oh, we
makes
failed
you
perception.
special?
That's not good. Enter the pact with the ancient fake creature.
No. I don't care about your special friends. I'm talking about you. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Oh no.
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
Oh no.
Something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Please.
Praise the Absolute.
Say bye-bye.
Oh boy. It's a blink dog. I should really be using rage. Nice roll 8. Plus 9 to hit.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
So we have civilians here. Got the blink dog there. There's that. Yolder. Oh, he missed. Oh, they're doppelgangers. Oh, wait, what? Did someone die? Oh, poor Quentin. Wow. 17? You missed what? With advantage? Can I guess it's not once per turn. Poor guy. Okay, it didn't get out. And that's not getting out. Poor Quentin.
I've got it.
We're getting killed through the gate. Where are you going? More for game, but undergo shocking currents from starting for ambush since these are more sensitive to your attacks. Shoot him.
On I go.
Poor Crimson. Poor Crimson. Oh, can't hit him.
What's it gonna take? Shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
Oh, yeah.
Time to rest.
Alright, what does Foom have? A face painting kit. Karlak. You can get a face painting kit. Grim irony. Wonders lands a critical hit, both target and attacker. The wisdom saving for you affected by fits of laughter. Game would take action, bonus action for reaction. Has a disadvantage on strength, dex saves. Attacks made within 3 minutes have advantage again. Oh my. That's a pretty strong one. We see it in you, your thirsty art, the passion, the trail of blood, bloody murder. Yeah, left in your track needs only to be finishing touches to grant you a place on this favorite. But it requires something trillion. Circus has appeared, boasting collection of misfits and tracks. The stage now comes the performance of your watching, and when the curtain falls, remove you weaken. The key, the beast cage key. Alright, what do you have to say, Lucretius?
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
You just sorry, aren't you bothered?
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus.
Oh,
I cannot
no.
leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I'll look for
That's
Dribbles.
the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Find Dribbles the clown.
Something's on my mind.
The order?
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Yeah. Midrash. Glingo Trapeze Master.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not, it's nothing a little music can't fix.
Oh, is he gonna give me inspiration? Oh. Ooh, Zara the Mummy. Try to interpret with the hand movements. Eight.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Feywild Green and Dundee. But the silent equipment items alter colors, fabric, leather, and even metal. I'd buy that. You're welcome. Oh, that was nice. Where would Dribbles the Clown be?
I've got a long road ahead.
Ooh. There's a hole in the back of this area.
That's curious.
Is he buried out back? From Business Lord Popper. Hey, Rowdy, sorry for killing you, but the Popper one. Misty hand you found. Let's love Popper. Minor Elemental. So, what's this thing? Alright, let's get out of here.
Don't take kindly to parasites.
Rivington. Rivington General. Oh, okay. Guess we go out here. Villager Adrenaline the Smith.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore.
Ooh.
Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Oh, you know my perfect weapon.
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I call upon my matron together we blur those who oppose us.
Playing to your strengths, keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
It's killed or be killed, and I tend to survive.
I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure.
Oh my.
One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
No. I never kill
You'll
someone.
do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Oh. She's here again.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks, and prise you apart. Unless you get him first.
Does she want him dead?
Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Where's the guy? Where's the...
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
Oh boy. I've been out here the whole time. You were attacked by doppelgangers.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running around whacking people around the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Must have been attacked by a 10. He's wrong. I know the... Yeah, the bullet. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? He's a real handful. EC 20. I just need an 8. I got a 10.
Wow. You'd better knock some sense into that bloody thug before I do. Hard enough trying to make a bloody living without some moron cracking your skull for no good reason. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off.
Aww.
I've seen enough of your face today.
Hi.
Aww.
Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells Smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Fine, Buster, he's having a bit of a rough time.
Oh, all right. Yes, I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see if you can help boost your sales. How many what you got?
Oh, yay!
Yay! The Dancing Breeze. Whirlwind attack. Strike out all nearby foes. Make separate attack rolls each turn. A finesse glaive. I've never heard of like finesse glaive before. The shield surrounds the wearer would force conduit at the start of his turn in combat. It's force conduit. Oh. Bone Spike Garb. You gain 15 temp HP whenever you rage. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. Is this clothing? It is just clothing. What's Karlach wearing? While raging, the wearer generates 2, but the con goes up. So, is that 15 extra temp HP while raging? And reduce all up in damage. I think that's worth it.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Bye.
Come on, let's go.
So 105 down to 95. So we lose 10 HP. If we level up to get the level up. Oh yeah, it's Warhammer. He's still warming up to me. I don't think I'll be able to convince him if I need to. Oh, where did these go? Why do we have this?
He wants to teach them refugees. Speak up. Right? Any of the refugees give you hassle?
Oh.
Come to us. We know how to handle them.
Etch.
Boys ready? They're damn near chomping.
So he's still in the circus somewhere, it seems. All right, Klaus.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one
Someone did get hurt. I will say that. Natsumi, Becky.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Hello, Fred.
Scummy ball bag, move! My God's to clean!
You go, Fred.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown.
I'd like to spin.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you.
Oh boy.
Ugly one. But you may have this.
I survive. I know it's probably just when doing when I see it.
You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of
Destroyer of planes.
cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
You're worse, you cheating.
Behold my fury.
Have cheese. Have cheese.
First step's the hardest.
The cheese is possessed. He took my gold and turned me into cheese. Oh, he might have came from there.
Go.
Can we open this or no? Nope.
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Oh man, this game's good.
Blood. Never mind. Never wanted the easy part.
Very. I have just some cheese now. Particularly right.
What to do?
Akabi's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one.
Vile, cheesy one. I think that was worth it. Alright. What do you guys have to say?
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
Buddy is my favorite. Right?
Would be
His eyes
most
glow.
pleasing to sleep in.
So, what do we do?
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Oh. Something's happened.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
I am a stranger. Alright, I have no idea where to go for dribbles. I'll come back later.
How many red caps?
We won't need to. But not enough to organize the ride.
They'll run for the damn hills. Supply potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Oh.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
Oh yeah. Is she wearing the new clothes? Yes, she is. Okay.
So that's progress. If not over, then improve. Oh, I'll give it a shot.
Ooh, a lot of people are a little upset. What's this?
The priests will open the temple up
Oh,
again.
temple's
You will
closed.
see. They're good people, holy people.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with this.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead.
Murdered.
Murdered.
Oh yeah, the amulet. Who's Father
The
Lorgan?
best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Where's my amulet?
Take me to my cherished Shira, and thy reward shall be plenty. Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
I found. Where's your granddaughter?
Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the Open Hand Temple.
Focus on it. What are its intentions? And on die.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and
Oh.
sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Examine the amulet. Straight roll. And 10 on die.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
And then describe the image. What could it mean? Alright. Yeah.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to
Oh.
Lavender, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you. You
Sodium.
feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Where's my normal amulet?
May Ilmata guide you.
No, it's not us.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
Is that a flying element? What are you? A hollyphant? There's a buzzy muddle puddle under lads. Hollyphants are sweet neutral academics who often serve as helpers to good aligned deities. Aww.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed,
He's got a
Sister
little.
Yanis.
He's got a little monocle and pipe. Oh.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
I know how annoying player begins to be, especially once from Celestia.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valyria thinks it's a murder. Is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
You think the investigator did a shabby job? I could look into the murder street. What makes Brilgor politically convenient?
Was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power, well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
I'll look around and see if there's anything. There are plenty of good people from where I still need your help. Let me help you.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
We're gonna find the investigator.
Caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
You know what should I be looking for?
Valyria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Act 2.
Act 2?
Act 2.
How's Act 2 going?
It's such a change of tone from what I've done in the last part of Act 1.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's get
I
going.
really hope you find something.
The story. You're all covered. Well, not all of you, but you and Astarion are covered in blood.
Yeah, we are mostly covered in blood. Yep. So, where Baldur's Gate is right there.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's Baldur's Gate. Yeah, north. Yep. A lot of people are running away from a marching army onto Baldur's Gate. And there's a circus in town.
Just to lighten the mood.
Yeah, look at him. Look how happy he is.
Oh. What?
It's Benji.
The ghoul, Benji the ghoul.
They hired a ghoul.
Is that safe?
Days has returned.
The circus of the last days.
And dribbles the clown.
Oh boy.
Back
Jin
with a
and
new act.
dribbles the clown back with a new act. Mike.
Oh.
He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right? How many red caps are missing?
I'm very excited for Act 2. Act 1, really good. And like they set up a lot of stuff for Act 2 to happen now. And there's so much area so through. Historic Coast Couriers.
to Sword Coast couriers, to send and to serve.
Is that Sam Riegel?
Guaranteed.
Don. Wait, let me look this up. Donzo Arkwright. No, it's not. That sounded like him. I found a body of one of your couriers who carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame.
Okay, yeah,
Fine
no, it's
courier
not.
He was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Failed insight. Oh no. Any idea where the birds went missing?
Foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Oh, he's just letting us into his house. Hello.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Speaking of animals. Talk to the pigeons.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Pigeon.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Pigeon.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on!
Lieutenant Darwin, reporting for duty.
At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianfa. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Here's some of your officers have gone recently.
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away.
West side, one
We're
rooftop
avoiding the whole
away.
area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings.
The featherless
From that
wings.
rooftop, none return.
So west, the featherless wings. So for some reason, birds are dying here.
But they're also the Air Force.
No. Well, they're the mail carriers.
Right.
What happens if I go in this water? Is this good water? Nope. It's just normal water. What is this one?
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Alright, so this person got murdered.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Welcome to Organ Stuff. Need to ask you some
What do you wanna
questions. Why do you think Who do you think killed
I
Baldur?
reckon Investigator Valeria is right.
One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand.
Oh, no.
He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Alright, let's go loot his body. Hey, I got this key. What does this plaque say?
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point.
Get to the roof. Oh, we got some fellers. Do I ring the bell? I'm gonna ring the bell. Burnished necklace. To the kitchen.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
What do you know?
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had.
Aww.
I was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
Where are the bodies?
We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Logan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial. You could pop your head in and pay your respects.
So this is the circus. We Oh, so this is where the burial's gonna happen. Where's the body?
Nothing good here, I hope.
He had nothing on him.
His chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom. Of course.
Do I... Oh! I like that. Most recent entry in the journal bears particularly 3 gold marks across the revisions. And this from the temple cell, the only place I feel close to the owner's will anymore. As my gaze between the crests, I hid my sin apparent. I wonder, who are they to pass judgment? They bark with those who arrive on the bloody being fleeing from her courts. Dirty and welcome to be shown. This is a crime to house them. Oh! Oh no! A bear house them to bring them in the city park. My back must be broken, so as we step to the light, so be it. What? You learned that Fire uses the temple crypt to hide unparalleled refugees. Yeah, in the crypt. Alright, how do we get to the crypt? Oh, there's some blood. Some bad cheese in there. Alright, what happened? That's a lot of blood. Rights for the Bassin. Ilmonary death rights. So there's a secret door behind that door. That wall. Miracles of the Outer City.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
There's a display case is trapped. Why is that? Ooh, it's a strong lock too. Rogues. No, lockpick that. That's not good. Alright. Oh, just missed it by one. Man, it's been such a long time since I failed a thieves tool check. There we go. Like, Assyrian has a plus 12 and advantage to lockpicking.
Not as bad as it could have.
Oh. Well, that is, yeah. That's, like, harder to fail than not.
Yep. Scroll of Dominate Person.
One day I'll catch a break. Here goes nothing.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
74 years old?
Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR.
87 years
died
old?
1486 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin.
Oh.
Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
We need that.
The amulet spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
Speak to the... Speak to this crazy spirit.
Thou shalt have my blessing.
I'm afraid your granddaughter has passed away.
This cannot, must not, shall not be. You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post haste. She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
Get the
You
amulet
feel a
quick.
chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
What does this say?
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died
56 years old.
1456 DR.
Oh.
Gone, thou might be, alas.
Oh. Oh. What's going on?
Honored Shira,
Whoa.
her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk.
He possessed her dead body.
To shed this foul
Wow.
mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Please no. Finally, know the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? 15, a straight 15 on a D4.
Uh-oh.
19!
Nice.
What a 4 from guidance.
The
Wow.
monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
This hideous laughter. If it brings you peace, I'll bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you.
Goodbye, wisdom.
Tugs at your mind,
Oh,
prods
no.
in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
On your what's the your mind's most valuable reaches. $15. 10. Alright, I believe in you, Shadowheart. Yeah, Shadowheart!
Nice.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. Or is it?
Bear in mind, you'll take the man's spell, will not take you. I'm gonna add advantage to this now. That's not good.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's gonna roll for that again. 15, there you go.
Why were you able to roll that again?
Inspiration.
You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
So throughout the game, you get inspiration from like doing different things, and that lets you do a reroll, but you can only hold 4 at a time.
May love to be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
Goodbye, crazy monk.
The corpse is an empty husk once more.
Cured him.
The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Yeah, so you see I got inspiration.
Well,
okay.
It was always good for a laugh.
Everyone is inspired.
Help the spirit of the amulet. Yep. So, I guess depending on your background, I have the guild artisan background, and you get a bunch of inspiration, and then the other people in the party also can be inspired. Like the Carlax, one of her tasks to be inspired is to sleep, take a long rest in the shadow cursed lands.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
And so how do I use Tasha's hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Intelligence of 5 or more. Target can try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage. Just a normal amulet? It's just a normal amulet now. Book of Amara Deference page on the turn is particularly dog-eared. Right on despondency. Heraldic sign. Ah! Secret button. It did nothing. A second secret button? It stumbled upon the answer. Oh.
Never get the front job, son. Be patient, giant.
Ooh. These guys probably killed them. How's my HP? Fine. Doppelgangers.
My little trick.
A better position.
Don't do that. Alright, let me get out of the way. Ooh, dash. I can't push this person into the pit, can I? Nope. Reckless attack. Oh wait, no, that's I was about to attack myself.
Let's spill some blood.
Flower key. Inscribed with the address of Frago, Flophouse, and Wern's Crossing.
What's hiding here?
Crawler mucus. His Sparring Dollar is talented. If it touched careless, the dagger he discarded lurks within.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Astarion. with these caves somewhere, no, I do not where I can smell the fear musk from his kill stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They should lie, sit stock still as the poison fills their limbs with blood. They don't know only two perfect facts. They're going to die, there's nothing they can do about it.
Best be on my way.
So someone is sending doppelgangers around this area to kill people.
Sketchy business.
Someone was arranging these
Oh.
corpses. What for?
Oh boy, we got a ritual circle. Clown's severed torso. Wait. Is this... Oh no. After you last year, you watched and waited. What used her eyes? She thought herself hundreds, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below exaggerating her in blood. Orange to red.
Colorful torso, torn and butchered. Hello?
Yep, it is Dribbles. We found the clown. Our piece, we should continue searching for his body. Rolling deliberate in a staged murder scene, Village can't get worse. Warren. So there's a crazy murder lady going around killing people. Oh look, more murder art.
Looks like Father Logan's help wasn't quite enough.
Request for alms. Please follow Logan Rector. Yes, if you have any food to spare. Oh. And kicked out. That's carrot, apple, punch on onions. That's what you got. Dear Mrs. Has been careful by a erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mom says I need to thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for showing off the nasty one who's shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mom will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy bear? I dropped the dirt. Oh no! Not the teddy bears. Oh, irresistible dance. So why was the priest here?
Might be useful.
Ooh, cloud kill. That's not good. We're gonna do that. Go.
What now? Watch the shadows.
What's next, I wonder?
We got cloud kill to deal with.
Watch your back.
Dash. Phantasmal Killer. Its worst nightmare takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. Cannot move. Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack. Oh, wow. No wonder this is in a bunch of cloud kill.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
Wait, I'm surprised she didn't kill that guy. Talk about what's happened. No. Okay, get up here.
What's next?
4th level. Prayer of healing. Good enough. $21, $28, $36, $37. It's really nice having a healer.
Yeah, that is usually handy to have in a party.
Especially since you don't heal automatically after fights. Ooh, holy water. Oh, we could have gone in through here. I didn't know that. Like, adding damage taken, like, matters.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, so... Found a strange flower key on one of the doppelganger assassins under the open hand tunnel. Open something above ground. We should investigate further. We found body parts. We need to find more body parts. Can we get down here? Ooh.
Something over there.
Small hole. Still maker. A hold person on a dagger.
Oh wow. That's nasty.
It's a shame it's an action.
This blade matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
Okay, so we found the murder weapon. Oh. We're here now. Did we all fail? Oh, we did. Alright, let's go digging randomly. Dig here. Oh wow, it was here.
That's curious.
Another place. Shatter. I should sell these scrolls. Oh, I can climb up this. Oh, there's a dead... Is this where they toss his body? Oh, he's just a murder victim.
Footprints leading right into that cave.
Alright, let's go back into a cave. Anglarian's cellar?
Room for more.
Is that the smith?
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Who's the boss? Solo, Philomene, Nichols. Oh, are these the Iron Hand gnomes?
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
I just want to trade.
Only if you're quick.
I will not be quick. Oh, he doesn't really... maybe. Nope. No, it's nope. Martial exertion? Taking 66 piercing damage, you gain additional attack and double your movement speed this turn. That's not worth it. No way. That's so much damage.
Now let me get back to it.
Barkus!
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself.
Any luck?
Some. But what he has planned is unthinkable. Maybe you can help him see sense. Someone has to.
Alright, Wolverine, what's going on with you?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Our reasons are our own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Okay, he's going a little bit overboard. Personally, I put a lot of blame on
A
Gortash.
tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology.
Okay, he's starting to sound a lot
despots in
more
exchange
extremist
for a
than he did
stipend
before.
And the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked
But is he
Sauron's
right?
boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What's the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat.
Okay,
In this
we're
case,
assassins now.
the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50
We're gonna
wizards
blow
on
up the
Eve
factory.
couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility.
God, we're gonna be terrorists.
Problem solved.
Wulbrin, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
This sounds like mass murder.
Consideration. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I mean, I'll make contact on his made. I'll see reason. Gortash is the enemy, not the Gondians. Why does Shadowheart disapprove of mass murder? Or not mass murder?
And you will. We can talk.
Okay. I was not expecting that to happen.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Where are we? Everyone's in general. Oh, we're in the general store.
What do you want now?
I want to trade.
Go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
I think I'm gonna end it here. I like this game. The ending of Act 1, I think, was an appropriate amount of, like, grandeur to it.
That's good, like a good opening to the... I mean, is it, like... I guess it feels like it's definitely more than just an opening, because of how long it went, but... But yeah, it got you engaged, and now you can navigate your way through the intrigue. Is that kind of how it's going?
Yeah. Why do I have his old lamp? What? Where did I get this? Did he give me this lamp? Oh wait, I need to go to camp. Where's my statue? I ordered a statue. Oh, look at it!
Oh wow.
True
No
hero
way.
of Baldur's Gate. Oh, I can climb up on it.
That's so funny. Life-sized.
Oh, yeah. Ignore the angel in the back.
Is that an ASMR?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, this game's pretty good. I spent half my money on this.
Worth it. Oh, he's breathing. It literally is just a retextured character. I was wondering if that's what it was gonna be. That's funny.
Alright. He's invulnerable. Okay. Oh, man. 2. It only took me about 60 hours.
Only about 60 hours.
Yeah. Alright, bye stream.
Goodbye, stream.
Need to save. 61 hours. Which 19. Now we can say bye stream.
Okay. Now goodbye, stream.
Bye stream.